They'll try to get this running game going with Geis. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Davison on the tackle.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Barkley. And the throw there going to be incomplete. On 1st and 10, Barkley. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Deone Buchanan. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Throwing after the interception, Barkley. And this would complete to Andre Roberts. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Barkley. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Isaiah McKenzie that time. And it's 3rd and short. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the 1st round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the end.
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Fumble on the play.
You know, if this is the regular season, partner, we'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope. First carry here for Tywan Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He was brought down.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. For the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. From the gun, Barkley. Roberts has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
Sack. Fumble on the play. Recovered by Atlanta.
first down. Barkley. He's got his running back, Darius Geis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And that will be incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Intercepted by the Falcons.
Another solid game-changing play for this defense with the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Tyler Davison hauling it off the edge to sack him.
Yard line.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Barkley. And that is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
.39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Atlanta prepped and readied for its next possession. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but... Throwing on 1st down, Barkley. And he finds Tyler Croft. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
At the 41-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Barkley. Roberts got him. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 43. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Barkley. It's caught by Roberts. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. 6 yards left on 2nd down. From the gun, Barkley. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So